Welcome back to our YouTube channel. We're Ty and Charlene Bollinger, the founders of Truth About Cancer. We want to share more life-changing information from our docuseries called Truth About Cancer, A Global Quest. We've created this docuseries to expose the truth about cancer, nutrition, toxins, and the medical establishment at large.
The prescribed treatment for cancer is almost always the same: cut, poison, and burn. Doctors often make it seem as if we had no choice other than surgery, radiation, and chemotherapy. After all, they're only looking out for the patient's best interest, right? But did you know doctors actually profit from chemotherapy? In this clip, Mike Adams, the health ranger, explains how the manufacturers of these toxic medicines facilitate kickbacks for doctors who prescribe their chemotherapy drugs.
That doesn't sound like it's in the patient's best interest at all, does it? Let's have a watch. But you know, Mike, not only are we getting that scenario where, you know, oncologists are prescribing chemotherapy for patients that may not even have cancer, and they're making money on it, right? They make, I interviewed Dr. Sunil Pai, and he said, he calls it a reimbursement, but it's really a kickback. Doctors, oncologists get kickbacks on chemo. That's unique among the drug world. That's, to my knowledge, the only class of drugs that they get kickbacks on is chemo.
Yes,
so
it's almost designed for corruption. It is a corrupt system. In almost any other industry, that activity would be illegal. You know, like in the Olympics, when the decision makers for the Olympics committee, if they accept bribes, which they've been caught doing, well, that's considered criminal. They might be arrested or kicked out of the committee. When doctors get kickbacks in the cancer industry, that's just considered business. The problem is it's business that is not in the interest of the consumer. And as we've seen, as in this case, consumers are being deliberately harmed and milked for money, milked for insurance money, Medicaid money, Medicare money. You see, in many cases, the patients themselves aren't making the payments. The payments come from government. So it's a racket that involves at least four parties: the cancer doctor, the chemotherapy manufacturer, drug company, which lobbies the government, and the government makes the payments, and the patient, their body, is the vessel through which all of this nefarious activity takes place, all these violations. You got to have a patient's body in order for this racket to work, for everybody to make their money. Truth is, they don't need the patient's body. It'd be better if they left the patient out of it and just threw the chemotherapy in the trash and billed the government, and the government paid the drug company and left the patient alone. That would be better, believe it or not.
We hope you enjoyed this video. The Truth About Cancer, A Global Quest is a powerful 9-part docuseries that explores the best ways to prevent, treat, and beat cancer.
And we're inviting you to watch the series in its entirety absolutely free. Simply click the link in the description to save your spot today. Thanks so much for watching. Like and comment to let us know if this has been helpful, and share by clicking the button below to help spread the word.
Thanks, and God bless.
God bless.